All right. Am I live? Can you hear the music? Okay. We went live, part one. And unfortunately, the microphone wasn't hooked up because we were trying to do some other stuff the other day, me and some friends. But now we're live and we got sound. Part two, baby. We're live. Live and in person. Live and in your living room. Live and in your lives. Hope everybody's having a good start to their week. Good Monday. Hope everybody had a good week 8. All right. Here we go. You're going to need to turn that down, honey, because I can hear you. Thank you, baby. All right. So what I love about this is the camera can still go. I don't have to look at my stupid face. I can look right at what I want to talk about. We'll see how this goes. We're live, baby. Obviously, it's a podcast. I'm your host, Casey. Let's get into it. In the past 7 days, your top batters have been Trevor Story with 9 runs, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases, playing on a team that doesn't even know that he's actually doing that good. Austin Meadows is number 2 with 8 runs, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases. And Mike Trout coming on up. 5 runs, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs, and a stolen base. And for the pitchers in the past 7 days, Lucas Giolito, 2 wins, 19 Ks, 1.76 on the ERA, and 0.59 on the WHIP. Trevor Richards, 2 wins, 13 Ks, 0.75 on the ERA, and 0.50 on the WHIP. And number 3, Max Scherzer, 1 win, 21 strikeouts, 1.29 on the ERA, and 0.86 on the WHIP. I don't know if you guys seen, but y'all see where the coach was trying to get him out of the game, and he was like, no. Stupid 2-eye-colored pitcher. Anyways. And for your season, top 3 pitchers, Justin Verlander, Hyun-Jin Ryu, and Jake Odorizzi. Man, I'm tired of reading his name. Drop that fool. Goodness. And your top batters for the season, top 3, Cody Bellinger's number 1, not playing tonight. Number 2, Christian Yelich. And number 3, Mike Trout. That's what happens when you get on the DL, George Springer. You drop out. All right. Here we go into the league. Let's recap last week's. That's week 9 we're recapping. We are now into the double-digit weeks. Week 10 is here. All right. I don't even know. I don't know what happened to my papers. What was week 9? Where is it at? Not here. It's what happens when you have a son that loves paper and he draws all over the place. You lose your notes from last week. But we did know that there was a double donger of a competition that went down. We'll get into the first one. Yankees versus Red Sox. Bill versus Jason. This one actually got pretty interesting on Sunday. Actually, a couple days, Saturday and Sunday. But Jason still hitting the high notes when it comes to runs and home runs and RBIs, 37-16 and 39 on his runs, home runs, and RBIs. He did pretty well, obviously put up big numbers with Max Muncy, Pete Alonso, and Rafael Devers, and Mancini, Yippee-ki-yay, and Trout, obviously putting up big numbers for old Bill, but just not enough. And just like in reality, the Red Sox were whooping up on the Yankees all this week. So congratulations to Jason there. I don't have the rankings right now in front of me. And let's just go ahead and hold on a second. I've got to pull something out of my ass. What is it? It's a win. Pulled that one right out of my keister. It took the last 2 batters, JD Martinez and Torres, for old swing and missing for me to pull out a win. But guess what? I did it. You're welcome, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. It took me to take down the champ. 6-4. Yes, sir, Eric. Thanks for the company last night and the movie we got to watch, John Wick 3. And right before the trailer started, well, the ride, he got into the car and he conceded victory. 43 runs, 12 home runs, 44 RBIs to Eric's 34, 8, and 28. I got Whit Merrifield. That boy ain't going to be stealing as many bags as he did last year. Could only get one stolen base. Really close in the OBP. That was the deciding factor from a tie. 363 to 360. Innings pitched. Boy, I just walked up and down his butt when the innings pitched, but that doesn't count. 5 wins to 4 wins. 98 Ks to 54. That's what happens when you've got 27 starting pitchers. Thank you, me. Thank you. You're welcome. 4.45 on the ERA. Yay! Because my pitchers just dropped balls. But 120 on the whip to 1.13. And Eric, any one of you guys can just have saves against me because I don't care. I'm tossing them to the win. Anyway, 6-4, me over Eric, the champ, or the number 1 team. And we'll go ahead and recap the rest of the matchups from week 9. Robbie beating down Ray 6-3. Rally Monkeys pulled out a win versus Nicole 6-3. How about that Reader 5-3 over Fenway Sluggers, and Trippin' Billy's pulling out a win over Redbirds. Who is texting me? And all this phone crap. Good golly. Technology. Who is it? It's probably Shane. Sure is. Read you like a book. I don't know what he's talking about. Are you on live with me too, Shane? No, you're not. All right, back to it. So anyways, there it is. That's week 9 recap. We had established, I guess, last week 2 matchups that I considered the matchups of the week. I think this week we might have another triple rainbow. I'm not sure. Give you the players for the season for the last 7 days. Who am I going to give mad props to? Let's see. Who will I give the mad props to? This is what happens when it's live because I didn't write anything down. Nothing, people. Nata. I have no footnotes. Let's see. I gave it to Reader. How about Shane? Shane, let's give it to you, Shane. Nope. Stop traffic. Here it is. Let's give it up for Jordan. Jordan, mad props to you, bro. You figured out how to add players and to set your roster. Good job. It only took you 9 weeks to do it. Whoop, whoop. Welcome to the Fantasy Baseball League that we call Player Haters Ball. This one's for you, buddy. Good job, man. I'm proud of you. Mad props to you. Now keep it up, son. Woo! All right, that felt good. Felt good to get that out of my system. So mad props to Jordan. He figured it out. He got the message. Start setting your lineup or you're getting the heave-ho. I just set up my boys' new PlayStation 4. Congrats to them. They saved up their birthday money to get a PlayStation 4 so they can play games with their family members and their friends. And that thing was frustrating to me because I don't do games as much as I used to and just blah, blah, blah. Anyways, all right. So what else can we talk about? Pickups. I don't know. All right, let's give a recap of the leagues. Week 9's in the books. Week 10's on the way. A few flip-flops. Trippin' Billy's, you're now number 5, but number 1 still swinging and missing. Now 8.5 or 8.5. 8.5 games back are 2 teams, All Rise and Rally Monkeys. Captain Redbeard's 11 games back from swinging and missing. Trippin' Billy's is 12 games back, and me, I'm 13 games back. Jason is 15 games back, rounding out Nicole. Harry Perry Testicles and Fenway Sluggers are both tied, and Redbirds and Rayford Peaches are both, or one is 30 and the other is 31. So that's really all I got, guys. I went live. I didn't write down a whole bunch of notes. Oh, I got to give the matchups of the week to watch this week. Week 10's matchup of the week. Let's go ahead and give it to All Rise versus Swinging and Missing. Okay, I set the table there, Bill. You going to be able to do it, Bill? You going to be able to follow up another victory against Swinging and Missing with your own? We shall see. So far, not looking good, but it's only Monday. Sunday is, in my opinion, the make or break week, but Swinging and Missing is already celebrating a Wilson Contreras home run. So there's one matchup to watch this week, and then a second matchup to watch. Shane and I, 6 versus 5. Bring it on, Shane. Shane's already Dobson me, and you know, whatever, dude. Whatever. Okay, you got a good roster. Your people are fitting to go off. You now have Christian Yelich, so, you know, that's awesome. And you've got Alex Bregman, who's freaking crazy. Paul Goldschmidt's probably fitting to do his thing. Matt Carpenter, too. So I don't want to hear your crap, okay? So quit whining. I'm not listening to you complain. Oh, let's see. Is there any other matchups that are worth noting? I guess, you know, the Reds. The matchup of the Reds, Captain Redbeard and Red Sox Nation. Robbie's trying to hold off Jason from getting any closer. So that should be interesting to watch. Chick fight! Chick fight! Chick fight. Nicole versus Ray. Bring it on. Y'all start fighting and stuff. Chick fight. I guess it wasn't that exciting. That's really all I got for you guys. I really don't have anything else. My rant about music wasn't widely accepted. It got terrible reviews. So that's really all I got. Went by pretty quick, this live version. I really don't have anything else to say. Mad props. I don't see an oops. Maybe I missed the oops. There we go. I missed that. Who got oops? I don't know. Eric, did you get an oops? Who'd you leave off the bench? Who'd you mess up? You missed out on a home run or something, I'm sure. Who'd you miss out on? Looks like JD Martinez is going to start hitting them for you. How about oops, Eric? You didn't beat me. Oops. You didn't beat me. That's all I got, guys. I hope you guys have a great evening. Good week 10. Welcome to the double-digit weeks. Set your lineups. All right. Podcast is over.